Ashley in Idaho Falls and Pocatello is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.
Well, it seems as if winter has finally arrived here in eastern Idaho. I'm Nate Eaton. We've had a lot of snow and a lot of wind this week, and it is very fitting that our Feel Good Friday surprise ties in with the weather. I got an email a few weeks ago from a woman named Randy. She said, I was driving home Friday with my toddler and baby when I slid and was on the edge of an embankment. I was worried I would roll my car if I let off the brake or moved the wheel, so I just kept still. My mom was behind me and was able to get my baby out of the car when a guy pulled up and asked how he could help. He went back to get some colleagues, and he and some other coworkers came and helped pull me out with tow ropes and other equipment. One of the guys gave me his jacket to keep warm and continued to help get my car out, while he was in a short sleeve shirt. It was Friday after 4:30, and all these guys were headed home from work, but they took the time to help. They were all employees of Knife River, and they were so kind and generous. I was so worried about my babies, and I'm thankful they were able to help me quickly and with so much kindness. Now, Miss Randy did not know the names of these men, so we called over to Knife River. They were able to track them down, and let me tell you their names here on my phone. We're about to go surprise them. Kyle, Jonathan, Andy, and Sean. So they work, most of them work in the shop from what I've been told, and then one of them runs parts around to different parts of the company. They're all going to be there. We want to commend them for what they did. We have a $25 Amazon card for each of them, thanks to Ashley Home Store. Let's go surprise them and hope that they don't have to help anybody else on days like today. Okay, so we're looking for Kyle. Where's Kyle?
Right here.
Kyle, Jonathan,
Right here.
and Andy, and Sean. And you are? You're just here working. All right, Sean, would you mind going over there? So I'm with the East Idaho News, and we got an email about something. Oh, you all don't have to scoot away. Something that you all did, man, about a month ago now. And I think it started with you, right? Were you driving home, Kyle?
Yeah,
when
I was driving home, and there was a car on the side of the road. Is that what this is about?
Right, that's what this is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she was, she was off the road, and I called Mike, our shop foreman, asked if he wanted to come help me out. He first told me, well, maybe I should just have her call a tow truck, and I was like, well, I don't know. And then he called these guys out, and they're the ones that pulled her out. I didn't do anything.
So what was the? You said she was off the side of the road. Was it just like off an embankment, or what was the situation? What did it look like?
Just that horrible corner around there. She about looked like she could have flipped if she went a little farther. But
Yeah, just like on her side a little bit. So we went over there, and I was on the way home. Sean was on the way home.
I was still on shift.
Still on shift, but he wanted to come out and help, so we went out there and gave her a hand.
Oh, nice. So she didn't know any of your names, but she sent me an email that day, or the next day, talking about everything you'd done and asked if we could find you. She was so appreciative of everything you guys did, because I guess she had her baby and a toddler in the car.
Like everybody else left, and I was getting in my truck, and she pulled her baby out of a different vehicle, and I didn't know. So, I mean, good thing the baby was in a different vehicle when we pulled her out and everything else.
Right, but originally the baby was in there, I think, and she was able to pass it along. So one of you gave her your coat.
I gave her my coat, my Milwaukee coat.
Nice.
It's on, so.
Was it that coat?
Yeah, this specific coat, so I gave it to her. So she was just in the thin sweater, so I gave it to her, and I just found another shirt in my truck. So
Awesome. Well, she was so appreciative of you. We do a segment called Feel Good Friday. We wanted to come and thank you too. So Ashley Home Store wanted to give you each a gift card to Amazon. And I know you didn't do it for honor or recognition, but thank you for what you did. And with a day like today, you might be pulling more people out on your way home.
you never know.
Yeah.
Ashley in Idaho Falls and Pocatello is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.